Top of the morning, good people. Doubly Innocence with your boy E-Dub, aka the Silent Assassin. And I did tell you guys that there'll be certain topics of conversation that's going to break the Silent Assassin's silence. This is one of those topics of conversations that I felt the need to come up here and talk about. And if you guys have had the opportunity to see any of my videos, you know I'm somebody that does not come up here and talk politics. For the main fact of the matter that really and truly, I really don't have that much interest in it. Yes, I am an adult, and yes, I do realize that politics is a very important part of my life. But still, I put my trust in a higher maker. Let's just leave it at that. But for the last couple of weeks, social media has been blowing up with what took place, what happened to Charlie Kirk. And my only disappointment on the whole thing is that the mere fact of the matter that it seems like individuals have lost the human compassion. What happened to that? I grew up as a child hearing my mom say to me on a regular basis, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And those words carry so much power and meaning right now in today's society. Because people have just lost that human compassion factor. Now I understand that the living version of this particular individual might not have appealed to a lot of people with the stuff that he had said or whatever the case may be. I understand that. I'm not an idiot. But you see, my problem is the mere fact of the matter that that was indeed the living form of that particular individual. But the way he was taken off this earth, you guys got to understand, this man does have a family. He does have kids that have to relive that on a continuous basis. So as unimportant as he was to you and I, is as important as he was to somebody else. So with that being said, if you don't have nothing good to say, just don't say nothing at all at this particular point in time. You see, I'm an individual that had the opportunity to bury three very important factors in my life, which was my mom, my dad, and my sister. And I put myself in his family's shoes to have to be able to have to hear people talk about my family members who are no longer with me in that manner. I would not be able to succeed with that, man. Not at all. As a matter of fact, that would send me south. Do I agree with somebody having racism points of views? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But before I was a black man, before I was even a man, I was born a human being. And that's a factor that I think a lot of people need to tap back into, in my humble opinion. If you don't have nothing good to say, just don't say anything at all. And the reason why I felt the need to come up here and do a video is when you start seeing pastors in churches exercise how they feel about this particular individual. In my humble opinion, now you're starting to do the work of the devil. Because the way churches was explained to me is like, yo, I'm not going there to hear a pastor's personal opinion about anything. I'm going there to hear the message that he has from the man upstairs. Period. And I do not believe that the man upstairs is delivering that type of message. or giving you that type of power to deliver that type of message. So I can't rock with that. I can't. And I know for a fact that there's going to be people out there that are going to be, that took the time to listen to this particular video, and they're going to be telling me, oh, I must be some sort of, well, call me whatever, call me whatever you want to call me in this world. I'm a man with an opinion. I'm a man that has some sort of values. And I'm a man that's not going to speak ill on the dead, period. Seeing as how I have 3 of them there right now. 4 of them, sorry, because I forgot about my uncle. So I'm dancing on nobody's grave. Why? Because of the mere fact of the matter that I'm too busy mourning the graves that I have to mourn. With that being said, people, I want you guys to share. I need you guys to like and subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow. Don't worry about nothing. Like I said before, this is a one-off. I'm not an individual that comes up here and talks anything having to do with politics whatsoever. I just felt the need to touch on this particular topic to try and remind people that we are human beings before anything else. Have yourself a blessed day, people. Deuces.